everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Today I'm going to be talking about positive self-talk for anxiety. I struggle with anxiety. I always have been. I've been very open about that, but I've been healing and fixing and getting better about controlling my anxiety that I do feel. And I want to be able to help you guys in any way possible at helping control yours. Let's start with what positive self-talk is. Positive self-talk is that internal voice that you have inside yourself to be able to help talk to yourself and control the emotions that you are feeling inside. It's something that you can say to yourself when you're feeling anxious or worried to help you feel better. But positive self-talk should be something that helps you calm down just so that you don't feel anxious anymore. So I'm going to be listing a couple of things that you can tell yourself to help yourself stop feeling so anxious. We'll start off with telling yourself that you know and acknowledge what your anxiety is doing, but you will not let it. So acknowledging the fact that you do struggle with anxiety is the first step. If you don't know it, or you need to be diagnosed it or told it, you need to figure that out for yourself first. But this is for people that know in their heart that they do have it, and you can come to terms with that fact and you can acknowledge it when the time comes. And that's another big struggle, is that understanding it's happening when it's happening, or that it's coming on. So understand that you will not let it get to you. What can you do to stop this from getting really bad? Instead of focusing on the negative, focus on the positive. What is the best thing that can happen instead of the worst case scenario? And I'll tell you honestly, I always struggle with this one. I always want to hope for the best, expect the worst. So I'm always thinking worst case scenario. I'm always thinking people are talking about me. I'm always thinking people are thinking the worst of me. And truly, I need to work on that more, but I've been better about finding the strength to think positively, thinking about, oh, that person probably really does like me, or wonder what that person is thinking in a good way about me, or maybe not even care what people are thinking in general, but you get the gist. This one is a really good one. Next one is to take deep, slow breaths to calm down. Because honestly, when you're having a panic attack, you're feeling anxious, it's best that you do calm yourself down and then think logically, because you can't think logically if you are in your anxiety attack. So it's important to take a step back and breathe and relax. Now, if you are thinking worst case scenario, remind yourself that there's no proof that what's going to happen will happen. So like what you're putting in your head, those worst case scenarios, there's no proof that's going to even happen. And focus on the things that you can control. Forget about what you can't control, because what you cannot control is out of your control anyway. So why are you worrying about it? Keep in mind that anxiety is all in your head and it is uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable feeling, but you will be all right and you'll come up from it. Remind yourself that you've gotten through this before and you can get through it again. Tell yourself, I can choose to not feel anxious and I have control over my feelings. Something that you can do as well, if you are in an anxiety attack and you're trying to get out of it and you're hyperventilating, is to take a second, breathe, focus on the things around you. What can you smell? What can you taste? What can you feel? What is around you? What are you, where are you? You are living, you are breathing, you are alive, you are there. Be present in what is happening and be hypersensitive to the things that are good around you, because sometimes it will feel like the world is crumbling around you and that you don't know where you are, what you're doing, and you just feel like a whirlwind, right? That's an anxiety attack. And so take a second, step back, and kind of hyper focus into the good things. Remind yourself that feelings do come and go. It will be over soon and it will not last forever. Think about the things that make you feel happy, safe, and confident. And lastly, worrying can't solve my problems, so what can I do instead? I hope that these things will help you with your positive self-talk for anxiety. I know that a couple of these things really have helped me. I wanted to be able to share those things with you guys. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I upload a new video every Monday and Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And as I always say, stay sassy. Bye guys.